Moving on to our third match now, one we've kind of talked about. It's Netherlands and Ecuador. If we get a winner in this one, that will be the winner of the group because of the tiebreakers. Netherlands won 2-0, and so did Ecuador. We have something big to watch with Enner Valencia, who kind of picked up a knock on his knee. They said he's going to be okay, but obviously worth monitoring as we get closer to here. Is that kind of making you take a little bit of a pause on betting on this game?
Yeah, because I've just seen conflicting reports. That's the thing. And so, like, if we have to not have an established position on his status, right? Like, so if we don't know heading into this match if he's going to start or not, that also means he's not 100%. So if Enner Valencia, their best player, arguably is not 100%, then I wouldn't like the position for Ecuador. And currently, the way things sit, if you want to keep on pushing and looking at numbers, the Netherlands could be in a position here where you can get them at pretty good odds. It just again, if you have them covering, there's covering -1 is at +155. Like even worst case, you get a push if they just win by 1 goal. You know, like the risk isn't heavily involved in there with some plus money. And then again, I've been harping on this, 2-0, 1-0, or whatever the score is, but it's 2-0. Hey, 2-0 is +700. This is certainly something looking forward to. And again, the best defense in the group. And, if you don't have Enner Valencia, I really don't know how they're going to be creating as much as they did against Qatar. And again, Qatar by far the weakest. So we don't even know how that's going to match up against a better team. Was it just fool's gold against a team like Qatar? We're going to have to find out. For me, I'm not fully convinced, and especially if their best player is not healthy.
Yeah, this is one of those situations where if you're going to take them, regardless, the Netherlands, to win this match, you take it right now. You don't wait for that report to come out for Enner Valencia, because at this point it's conflicting, but the books are kind of setting up as if he's going to play even in a limited capacity. I also like the Netherlands money line here. I don't think it's going to be much of a competition. I think Ecuador is solid, but that was more of an effect of Qatar just not being good. If you want a little more juice, if you want to get a same game parlay or something going, I kind of like going under 3.5 there just to play it safe. Look, if you want to get bold, you can take under 2.5 too. But I think that if Valencia plays, that there's a chance that Ecuador can maybe sneak one through. So 2.5 makes me a little uneasy, at least.
Damn, you're still here? Good on you for making it to the end of this video. If you want to see the rest of this episode and more awesome content like
The Drive with Jeff Feinberg, PGA Tour event, Live Golf event, does not matter, he has your best bets. Or how about if you need your NFL picks, The Huddle, Pam Maldonado, Pat Mayo, Ross Tucker, and Brian Matthews, your best bets, your best teasers, and everything you need to know that's going on in the NFL. Week in and week out, those are the places to be. Make sure you're subscribing on our social channels to know about our next giveaway. Like for November, $500 on us. All you have to do is subscribe on YouTube to get one entry, and if you want to comment on any recent video, tell us how you spend those $500 and you're automatically entered for a second entry. So get it done and let us help you make some money.